Hi, I'm Kelsey Hansen, and I'm going to be giving my persuasive speech. Have you ever looked at a picture and wondered why somebody's head is cut off at the top, or why their arm looks like they're amputated? Amateur photographers are wiping out the demand for professional photographers. They're causing what we call as an image shrinking, where not everyone's looking to get their pictures done anymore because the amateurs are doing them so cheaply. And they do it just for fun, where professionals are trying to make a career out of it. Also, with an amateur, they don't make portfolios, so you never know what kind of a picture quality you're going to get out of them. When you change the ability to create amazing photos, ability to earn income, and the ability to deliver under pressure, that's when you get to the core of what the value of a professional photographer is. And that's from Pros vs. Joes by J.P. Danko on August 22nd of 2013 from DIY Photography. So with professional photography, they're running their business for a profit versus just taking pictures of random things outside or random people outside. They have to always remember to be professional, which you're not going to find with all amateur photographers. They always will get back to you, reply to you, let you know what's going on with your photographer or your photos, whether they're in the stage of just being taken or whether they're editing and printing. You'll find that professional photographers always have good grammar. They'll always give you quotes. They provide plenty of samples, and they actually carry insurance in case if something were to happen at one of the shoots, where an amateur photographer will never carry that. Amateurs are happy to accept small checks for snapshots of children and sunsets, leaving the professionals with limited career options. That comes from For Photographers, The Image of a Shrinking Path by Stephanie Clifford on March 29, 2010 from the New York Times. There are very few professional photographers who right now are not hurting. And that comes from Holly Stewart Hughes, editor of the magazine Photo District News. They've noticed that a lot with the magazines, the advertisement has shrank a lot. In 2000, magazines measured by Publishers Info Bureau, a trade group, had 286,932 pages. In 2009, only 169,218 ad pages were created. That was a decline of 41%. Amateur photographers only take pictures for fun or for passion, whereas professionals, they actually practice and train themselves. They will write you up proposals, they'll do contracts with you, and like I said earlier in the speech, they have insurance in case if something were to happen. They always deliver on their promises, where when you go with an amateur, you never know what kind of photo you're going to get because you don't know what kind of materials they edit with or how amazing their camera is. And it's all crucial to the long-term success. So if the amateur isn't very successful and they're taking away the professionals, then the professionals aren't going to have careers in the long run. I've also noticed a lot with amateurs that they'll cut your arm off in the wrong place, or they will chop half your body off, like in this picture here. And it just doesn't look right when people are looking at the photos. Whereas if you look at this photo, professional school picture, and he's just centered in there all adorable like. And also you'll find with professional photographers that they come up with a beautiful portfolio showing you the best of their work. So you know going into it that they're good at landscaping themes or they're good at actual wedding photos, where with amateurs, you don't know what you're going to get. They may claim to be good at something, but they're not. So just remember my main points. Amateurs are wiping out the demand for all professional photographers. They're causing a lot of image shrinking. They're doing it just for fun, and they don't have portfolios. So make sure you go professional.